Oh my gosh. Are you serious? They never stop. Alright, there we go. It's my day off. Waste it again.
First off, man, I'm tired of this shit. Grab my girl again, bro, man, you thinking you slick?
Serious?
At first, man, my mom was in a stupor. It seems they ain't learned from that song Super Cooper Troopers. So I got up and sipped the Bloody Mary. Feeling very merry before I go make a Bloody Larry. Cooper Jr. Morton and Desert Cooper Hari. Ran into some fire bros, they make me very worried. Stood tall and I went off like a missile. And much to my pleasure, I was awarded with a war whistle. Now I'm in the Iceland, Lemmy, I'm here. Wendy thanked before the war, who was in the clear. At this point, I'm on the slip and slide with so much swag. I turn around on the ice and do the slip and glide. Woke up in the morning, didn't think my day be such a hassle. All I'm hearing now is your princess.
Yo, it's been a minute. What's good, man? What's good with y'all, man? It's been a minute, man. We ain't live streaming in a minute because I've been busy, man. Look, I still got my work badge, man. Still got my work badge on. You know what I'm saying? It's been one of those weeks, man, or whatnot. It's been one of those weeks, or whatever the case may be, man. But we here, man. We here, man. We're gonna talk about some new toys, man, today, man. I'm not even gonna hold you guys up long, or whatnot. We're gonna talk about some new toys. Now, I tried to stream earlier in the week, but with all the rain that they had going on, it was definitely causing some intermittent problems. So the last stream that you probably caught, if you only caught 12 seconds of it or whatnot, I did not realize it went through. And I was like talking and doing what I was doing for a whole 30, 45 minutes. And I was getting whack on the beat and everything. Shit was just fucking all up and whatnot, man. So I'm glad y'all didn't catch that. Everything happened for a reason. Because I really rushed it. I was like, nah, I'm not streaming. And then I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm streaming. And so I really want to get in here today, man, and play with some cool toys that we got in the bank or whatnot, man. Some cool new stuff came out throughout the week. And man, it's just been a good week for anyone, you know what I'm saying, in the new digital age. I can really say that, man, music production is really we're in the new phase of things when it comes to music production or whatnot. Things aren't the same anymore. I'm just queuing up everything or whatnot, y'all. Things aren't really the same anymore. You know what I'm saying? Things aren't the same anymore. The analog is getting more hybrid in the digital world and stuff like that. So for all of you guys out there that's really, you know what I'm saying, anti-digital in the box or whatever, we're not there anymore, man. We're definitely in a digital age, and you just gotta love it. You have to love where we at in music production right now, man. So we're gonna look at a couple of things today. We got a new plugin that came out through the plugin alliance ramification of things and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They dropped a new plugin called crispytuner. It's supposed to be like auto tune, so we're gonna play with that. Also, SSL just dropped some gems and some new stuff. They actually have a plugin controller which is called the SSL Uc1. So the UC1 is basically a plugin controller for their plugin, which is the ChannelStrip version 2, or the ChannelStrip 2. And it's supposed to have all the characteristics of their own SSL 9000 XL console. But to enjoy that plugin, they actually made a controller for it. So on one side, you have the ChannelStrip for the EQ. So on the left side of the controller, you have the EQ section. In the middle, you have the bus compressor, which is another plugin that you get with the controller. It has the bus compressor in the middle, and then on the right-hand side, you have the dynamic section. So it's supposed to be a desktop controller to really give you a console feel. And don't be surprised if I come to y'all and I may have it, I may not. I'm not gonna say that, you know what I'm saying? But if I do have it, hey, don't be surprised now. Or whatnot. But you know what I'm saying, we actually have the upgraded plugins. Because I am a SSL native bundle subscriber, and so you know those two plugins actually updated the recent plugins that they had, or the current plugins that they had, which was the bus comp and the SSL ChannelStrip. So now there's a version 2 for both of those. So we're gonna check those out today as well. So what we're gonna do, just to expedite everything, we have a lot of things we gotta cover and stuff like that. Shout out to Studio Link, man. They dropped a new sound pack and also a backdrop, man. So shout out to y'all, Studio Link, man. Y'all coming with them dates, man. Y'all coming up with them updates, man. I can't wait to see what the next sound collection is. So without further ado, man, we're gonna go ahead and get in here. We're gonna play around with this crispy tune and see what it is or whatnot, and if it really is fucking with auto tune. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played with it. I literally just updated my my plugin alliance bundle just to get that one plugin. And there's actually another one. It's called Scale Finder or Scale. I think it's called Scale Finder. It's a little sister plugin. And what it does, it'll find whatever your tune is or whatever melodic part that you have in your music composition. It can analyze that, give you the tune, or give you the root notes or the key, and then once you hit this magic button, it'll change the key in the crispy tuner. So we're gonna play around with that, experiment with it. We don't have a time limit tonight, man. So we thoroughly gonna look over some things, and I want you guys to be here with me, and we're gonna lay some shit down. We're gonna put something together, and y'all come on with the ride, man. So let's go ahead and transition over to studio. I'm sorry, not studio. I'm about to say Ableton Live, man. All right, let's go ahead and transition over. All right, cool deal. Seems like my stream is healthy, and we got good quality, so we're gonna go ahead and get in here, man. So I don't have my other camera up, so let me go ahead and take that off for you guys. All right, and so you guys can actually see a little bit better there. All right, cool. There it is. All right, folks, it's just me, myself, and I. All right, cool. So we don't have the other camera up, and I apologize for that, but it's all good. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to do something a little different tonight. We're going to actually go through the Splice app. Now, I'm feeling good today. The other day, it was late and everything like that, and I was trying to do some things with that, man. But I'm going to go and look for some loops on Splice, man. So what we're going to do is go ahead and go to the website Splice, all right? And I'm gonna find some loops. Now I see YouTubers that go live all the time, and they be on Splice hard, you know what I'm saying? They make beats with Splice right there. And it only makes sense, especially if you're live streaming on YouTube, because if you're trying to sample something, YouTube gonna flag you on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So it only makes sense to, hey man, let's just grab a loop from Splice, and hopefully we don't get messed with or whatnot. So I'm seeing something right now. This caught my eye. This inspired by Motown, right here, pack. Let's see what the hell they got running. What they got going on, and you know what I'm saying. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna piece together some shit and really play around with this crispy tuna. Okay, so they got that real Motown. So what I like to do when I'm in Splice and everything like that, man, is do this. I like to go here and go to loops right here. All right. And then what I like to do is see what kind of loops they have. And I don't see anything melodic in here. Look like it's more drums than anything. Yeah. Look like it's more drums than anything. Let's bring that back one more time. Yeah, we got a lot of drum loops in here, so that's not a really good one. But I do see this thing called Crate Digger. And these are actually new packs that came out today, I think. It looks like it. Nah, they didn't. I'll take that back. They didn't. But let's see what this one is. So we're just going to demo this real quick. Hopefully I won't get flagged. I'm not liking what I'm liking right now. So let's see what this is. Nah. We need something with that. Boom. Oh, hold on. I'm a Louisiana guy. New Orleans Saints. Let me see what this is.
Production Master.
Nah. Make sure my stream ain't getting flagged and stuff like that. So we got a lot of vocal packs in here, but we don't have anything. Let's see what this is. Okay, I can fuck with that right there. All right, that's the demo. All right, so what we're gonna do is one more time go to loops, and I'm gonna go ahead and see what we got here. So I look for the melodic stuff. I don't worry. I could do my own drums. So I look for melodic stuff. Ooh. So because we're doing the crispytuner demo, look at something for I can sing over. Oh yeah, I'm a clown today, man. It's been a while. That's nice. That's nice. Let's see. I thought that was going somewhere. Got some really good stuff in here, though. So that's a full beat right there. That's a full one right there. So that's really not what I'm trying to go at. So I'm gonna continue scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling until we can find what we're looking for. Looking for something a little bit more up to beat. You know what I'm saying? Whatnot. Let's see here. And you can see Splice really just gives you a lot of options. And I'm just really in one section. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really went to specific vendors in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still looking at what's new today section. So there's a lot you could choose from. Writer's Room. I like this. I like Ssl Surplus. Ssl Surplus has some nice stuff, man. So let's go here again, the loops. And whatnot. Let's see. Oh, let me play this first one. Oh. Ooh, ooh. So they have a lot of good stuff in here. Definitely full compositions. Just trying to find that perfect loop. And literally, like, so tell a story, man. I'm not gonna say no names, but I was watching the YouTube live one night, and literally they had this guy on here. I mean, he pulled every element of his beat. I'm talking about the bass line, melody, drums, goddamn kick, hi-hat. I mean, the whole vocal sample, everything. I don't think he did anything original, and he pulling all of that on Splice. And so sometimes it's like, is this really worth it? Yeah, it is. I mean, shit, you're paying for it, and it's there. Might as well take advantage of it. So, but I normally just use the melodic stuff though, or whatnot. But I don't see nothing in here. I heard some stuff in the beginning, but look like they're doing a little bit too much. Hold on. I like that right there. Turn that down for you guys. I know that's blowing my ears. I hope it's not blowing your ears. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit there. That's different. So they got a lot of melodic loops in here in this pack. Now, if you're looking for something more specific, I mean, you can definitely look up more of the, when you narrow down loops, then you have like, it breaks it down more in categories like, you know, synth, electric guitars, music, leads, and stuff like that. You can search it that way, but you got to go through the whole treasure chest. You know what I'm saying? I like that right there. That's different. I like that. Now, the good thing about it is you can like all of these and it'll save it. Whoa. Hold on. Sound like Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. Let me play that again one more time. What that is, and that is in, is it minor? D sharp minor? Let's do this. Now, when I know I'm getting down to the bare bottom, I like what Splice does because most of their popular stuff, I don't know if it's an algorithm on their website, but most of the whack stuff is at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back up at the top. That's hot right there. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and like that real quick, man. May have to use that right there. But you just want to speed it up a little bit. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back. All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna get out of today's whatever the hell they recommended or whatnot, and we're gonna go more and check out some vendors, or whatnot. Now you have some splices. Splice, they have their own line of loops as well, and they're pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, they just make sure they cover all aspects of things and whatnot. So let's do this. Let's look up hip hop itself. And for some reason, we're not let's see, we'll go here. All right. We just go to this section right here. Genre, and I hate to just be biased and do like hip hop or whatnot, but we'll go here. Maybe I can find who I'm looking for. So Origin Sound, they really be having some good stuff. Oh, matter of fact, I see a couple of things I haven't saw before. I really see a couple of things I haven't saw before. Let's see here. Let's go to this right here. Okay, so I kind of get it just when I play that right there. So now I'm just gonna break this down into loops one more again, and judging by the numbers, yeah, they got a lot of different situations in here. So look for the melodic stuff. So they got a lot of chord loops. So you get drum loops in there. So we could just like take this, and then you can match it with that. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and download that right there. Now, my boy Lo said, man, when you start beatboxing on the mic, man, go ahead and record that. So I'm gonna take his advice, okay? All right, so I just hit the download button. That takes 1 credit. So any sound that you find in Splice, it takes 1 credit. I haven't been on Splice on purpose for a minute. I got credits for days, man. So it's all good, man. So we downloaded that one little situation. So I'm gonna pull up the Splice desktop app and what that allows. Oh, well, I'm sorry. What's good with your full grown? What's good, man? Yeah. It definitely had that feel, man. Yeah. It definitely had that feel, big dog. Oh yeah. So what we're gonna do, man? I'm just gonna come in here, man, and now this is the Splice desktop app. It's just literally easy. You have everything you need: tempo, the name of the track, the note, the keynote of the track, or the note. What I want to say: the root note, the tune, the key of the loop. It'll be right here. You know what I'm saying? Everything will be at your disposal. So right now, what it's telling me, and let me just turn my push on real quick. For some reason it's not wanting to connect. So let me do this real quick, y'all. Go here. And, oh, that's the reason why I don't have the damn MIDI cord in here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm slipping. I'm a pimp. All right, cool. All right, there she go. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go ahead and put the tempo at 100, because that go ahead and get out there. All right, because that desktop app showed me that the loop is at 100. All right. So I'm gonna put the tempo at 100. Simple. This is what this guy was doing when I was watching him on YouTube. He was making beats in Studio One. He was dragging and dropping, dragging and dropping, dragging and dropping. Check this out. Bam, just like that. Go back to Splice, pick something else. Just that simple, man. I was like, wow. That's how I was. I was watching him like, wow. This is beat making here in 2021 now. Or actually, that was last year in 2020. Wow. So once you drag that in there, you got the right tempo. I wanna get you ready to go, just like that. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna do something a little different. So we're on what that was, C. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep up with this. All right. So we're in C#. All right. I'm gonna play that again, but I'm gonna make sure that I put this in complex, and I'm gonna make sure that my metronome is on. Now what we're gonna do is play with the transposition. All right, now I see this loop right here fell behind just a tidget. All right, we're gonna do that. And now what I'm gonna do is eyeball this and make sure the downbeats are where they need to be at. Sometimes it can float away just a hair, but I want to make sure that my for sure downbeats are right there. Now you can keep it original, or you can bring the tempo down. All right, so you see those chord hits, they're a little bit behind. Jump the gun on that one right there. So what I'm gonna do is get these chord hits on those beats. right, so we at 89 tempo. We transpose down from C sharp. 1, 2, 3. So that should be G sharp. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it should be G sharp. Okay, but we'll find that out here later on. I'm gonna show y'all the cool little trick. All right. All right. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go back to goddamn splice. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. Now, what I can do is look up loops, but then I can hit drums. And what now happen is it'll refilter what I got going on, and now I can just look for a drum loop. So wow. So we're gonna just do this right quick. Now the cold part is that I got the computer running and everything like that with stream and everything. So if anything get off weird, don't blame me, blame the computer. But we can play this right here. Now I can go in. All right, cool. So I have to get the vibe. Now I could bring this back up at 0 and then find, you know, I could fine tune this even more. So now let's say for instance, I go and I can sort the drums ascending down or descending down, descending down from 80 and going all the way up to its fastest tempo. All right, so I know the tempo is at 100 originally. All right, and now I can look at all the 100 BPM drums. Okay. So y'all can put my own kicks in there. So what I'm doing, I'm just setting myself up because we got some work to do with a new plugin. I like this one right here, just for shits and giggles. All right, so what we're gonna do is just go ahead and use that one credit on that one right there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and drop that down instantaneously. It's right here. All right, so what we're gonna do is just drag that in there right there. All right, cool. And just to be on the safe side, we'll go ahead and minimize that. Just to be on the safe side, go in here, make sure your warping is good. We good. All right, and we'll just turn that down a little bit. Hit play. Hit play right here. Okay, you got a groove. Just that simple. You know what I mean? We just grab 2 loops. If you already had them figured out in your little thing, you got all your loops queued up in your desktop application. Drag, just like that. You're done. Even one shots, you know what I'm saying? You go in here and you can pull out, you know what I'm saying, full blown drum kit. All right. So what we're going to do now is I got that drum loop. Now, Los, I'm glad you're in here. I'm going to take your word. All right. And all right, I'm going to take your word. Take your word. All right. We're going to go ahead and just record that beatbox situation. I'm going to try something real quick. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and put that up in here. Let's move one of these. Move this to the back. Move this one to the back. All right, cool. Kind of what I was going for, just a little switch up or whatnot. So I'll have to drag this one down right here. Of course, my stuff needs to be processed. All right, cool. Now it's already got a think it's got a bass line in here, but we're gonna go ahead and just add our own bass line. So hopefully we can find the key and everything like that with not a problem. Now the new plugin I got, it's a auto-tune faker, you know what I'm saying, remaker, or whatnot. All right. Now this is really what I'm excited about. All right. So let me let's see. I'm gonna search it real. Okay. It's called BX Scale Finder. If you have the plugin alliance bundle or whatnot. Now auto-tune had their own pitch finder, key finder, or whatever. Well, plugin alliance step their asses up. Salute to them and everything like that. They got the scale finder. Now, if I need to find the scale, I think this loop that we got is melodic. So what we're gonna do is take the scale finder, put it on here. My first time touching it, I never played with it. I watched the video that was on the website just to get a little rough draft of what's going on. So all we have to do is two things. Hit this white box, hit this white box. The top white box is detect scale. You can play whatever you have. You got to put the plugin on whatever sound source that you have that you want to detect the main key. So whatever the main key, whether you got, you know what I'm saying, most things will be melodic, kind of like your keyboards or your bass or, you know, some type of lead synth sound or whatever is your main melody for as the key is concerned, or whatever your main key source, put it on there. All right. So we put this plugin right here on the key source, which is this right here. All right. I'm gonna solo it, take that out of metronome because we good. All right. And I'm gonna hit detect scale and I'm gonna hit play. So what's going on is recording the sound. I'm gonna play the full loop. That way it can give it time to analyze and do the smart shit in the background. Stop it. See what happens. Boom. Just that quick. All right. So 74% says D sharp minor. 73% says F sharp minor, major. And 70% says C sharp major. All right. It's really close right here. But it already applied it. Already, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to do anything. It already applied the D sharp major. We was already in C sharp. So if you had C sharp, it went up actually. Interesting. We gonna see. Now, you see where it's saying send to BX Crispy Tuner. Now, I have to have an audio track with the Crispy Tuner on there. Of course, let me see here. You can enable the notes and everything. Let me press that. Okay, all right, cool. Let me apply that back again because I'm fucking shit up. All right. So I'm going to leave it alone. You can change your color and everything like that. I'm going to put it on ice because we cold. All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. I'm going to go ahead and create another audio track. And I'm going to go look for this Crispy Tuner. All right, so we got the Crispy Tuner right here. Now, mind you, this right here is a fake auto-tune. Don't take it seriously or whatnot. But you got different modes. You got live and mixing. So if you're doing this in a live thing, what I'm about to do this and play around with it live. I'm going to go ahead and go in live mode. Now, they got these boxes that sit up here and tell you how and what you need to do or whatever the case may be. But if you put it in mixing mode, you're going to get more latency. Live is good. You know what I'm saying? We'll do it in live or whatnot. Now, you got simple. You got advanced. So simple is just basically is going to give you what it thinks. You know what I'm saying? You got one knob. So this is kind of like auto-tune access. You know what I'm saying? One knob, you get a little bit more auto-tune or you get a little less or whatnot. Advanced will give you more controls for as transitioning and the tightness and the correction and everything like that. Choose your scale, transpose, pitch it up and down and stuff, and also formats. Graphical is where you can record the whole recorded part. And if you want to go in there and do some Melodyne type of stuff, it'll give you that, man. And it's light on the PC. Yeah, it's light on the PC, man. 512 buffer size on the interface, and it's very, very light. We got all of this going on, and we're at like 5% average in Ableton Live. So I like that, man, because auto-tune really be taxing your computer. All right, cool. So I'm gonna keep this up. I'm gonna go back to that melody track, and we got the Crispy Tuner. All right, now remember this button, send to Crispy Tuner. We're gonna send the detected D sharp minor situation to Crispy Tuner. So all you gotta do is hit this button, boom, it just changed it that quick. All right, so I could just close out of that or get rid of it if I don't need it again. I'm gonna go ahead over here. I'm gonna enable my audio here. I'm gonna throw this out of solo real quick, and you're gonna hear that right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off of direct monitoring. And now we got auto tune. Let me play with your heart. Yeah. All right, here we go. It's good, but it's not auto tune, and I can definitely hear the difference. Auto tune has a more of an auto tune like sound. This has its own sound though. It's not bad. So we'll play with the thing and see where we go. And I ain't really singing like this. Now I can hear it. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I don't wanna do you. Oh, I really don't wanna do. It's gonna be a hard key to find. I'm gonna bring the tune down. I see her walking down the street. I see her walking down the street. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna act stupid on this one so y'all don't laugh at me too much. See what the fuck I'm gonna say. All right. Freestyle on my head. I don't wanna see you on a fucking Thursday. Get in my fucking face. Sound like they're saying Thursday. On a Thursday. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna record some bullshit. Hey, full grown, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. This is for demonstration purposes. All right, cool. Let's see here. It sounds like they're saying Thursday, so I'm gonna just freestyle something off the top of my head. Here we go. Get out of my face on this Thursday. Gotta get that key. Get out of my face on a Thursday. All right, let's redo that again. Let me take one of these earphones off. Get out of my face. Yeah, there we go. I can hear my voice now. All right, let's try that one more time. Let's go ahead and delete that and get out of my face. Yeah, on this Thursday. It's got one more day until it's Thursday. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna freestyle this bitch. I'm gonna get it right, man. Shit. All right, here we go. Friday. Hold on a second. Thursday. So you got ladies' night on Thursday. Work week. One more day till payday. Yeah, all right. We just yeah. It seems like one of those type of tracks right there. So let's see here. I'm about to step out. Ladies' night on a Thursday. I'm really going broke right now. But I get paid cause it's just Thursday. Let's do it with that thing. Oh, that shit whack as fuck. Let's take it off real quick. I may have to do that again. I'm about to step out. Ladies' night on a Thursday. I'm really going broke right now. But I get paid cause it's just Thursday. Yeah, we're gonna do that again, man. I think I did pretty good. Let me get my words down real quick. All right, here we go. One more time. I'm about to step out. Yeah. Cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out, see some girls. Okay, so I'm about to head to the, yeah. All right, here we go. Dressed up, about to hit the spot. Cause it's freestyle. I'm about to head out. Yeah. Ladies' night, cause it's Thursday. I ain't got no money. I have to wait cause it's Thursday. get paid. One more time, man. One more time. This is a hard one right here. Can't really talk about bullshit. You gotta have some type of substance. All right, let me see. One more time, bro. One more time. See here. I'm about to step out. See some ladies. See, about to step out. Get a drink, cause yeah, there we go. About to step out. Get a drink. I'm about to step out. Get a drink, cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday, cause it's Thursday. I get Thursday. It's Thursday. Friday, yay. I'm just gonna take the first 4 balls, man. Let me quit bullshitting. I could have comped it, but that would have been doing too much. All right, so let's go ahead and turn that off real quick. All right. And we're gonna go back to this and we're gonna play that. I'm about to step out. Get a drink, cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday, cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. All right, cool. So we got something. Shit, you know what I'm saying? It's better than nothing. Yeah, man, on a Thursday, man. On a Thursday. All right, cool. So we got that. We're gonna go ahead and put a bass line to this. We know that is D sharp minor. So what I'm gonna do is go to the board real quick and let me find the scale. ASAP. All right, and let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to D sharp, but we play that in. So we're gonna go up 2. And I'm gonna put this on D. Actually, D sharp is E flat. So put that on that and I'm about to step out. Get a drink, cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday, cause it's Thursday. Oh, this shit getting interesting. All right, getting interesting. All right, let's do this. I have to find that chord right there. Get me. I'm about to step out. Get a drink, cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday, cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. Get a drink, cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday, cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. Get a drink, cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday, cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. Get a drink, cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait. I'm about to step out. Get a drink, cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. All right, cool. So let me do this real quick. I like this guitar, but the effects suck. So let me go ahead and put an amp that I would like on here. Let's see here. Let's see. We're gonna go for something a little bit more modern. Get the Kruger. All right, and we'll just go ahead and it's 918, so we just choose this. No, I don't like that one. All right, let's go ahead and switch up this crossover real quick. And let's take that high mid out a little bit. There we go. And let's go ahead. We got 9. Let's go with the 9 on that. So the way this amp works is it's a bass amp, but what it does is it's a bass amp, and they have you have 100 watt for the highs and a 300 watt for the lows, and you can get different recording chains for those two and whatnot. So you can get really flexible and dial in a nice guitar sound, a bass sound, excuse me. And all right, so what I normally do, I do some weird shit on the recording chains. I normally look at the time, see what the time is, and I'll find something around that value. And then what I'll do is I'll go up or down to get the tone that I'm looking for. So I like this tone right here. I'm about to step out, get a drink 'cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday 'cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. All right, so what we're gonna do is turn down that 100 watt a little bit. A little bit too twangy. I'm about to step out, get a drink 'cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday 'cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out, get a drink 'cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday. All right, let's go ahead and try to record this before I forget. Go. I'm about to step out. Do that one more time. Let's go ahead and here we go. I'm about to step out, get a drink 'cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday 'cause it's Thursday. All right, I'm warming up. All right, let me do that one more time. One more fucking time. All right, one more goddamn time. You son of a bitch. All right, there you go. All right, here we go. God damn, man. All right, here we go. I'm about to step out, get a drink 'cause it's this is get me. I'm about to step out, get a drink 'cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday 'cause it's Thursday. All right, there we go. All right, let's play that. I'm about to step out, get a drink 'cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday 'cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out, get a drink 'cause it's Thursday. Man, I may have to write to that one. Yeah. I ain't got no it's different. Money. I get paid on Friday 'cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. All right, cool. So we're gonna get back on Focus on Hand. So we got some bullshit just put together or whatnot. All right, so what we're gonna do now? So I kind of went over the new toys, and that was the crispy tuner and the scale finder, or whatnot, and those are pretty good. Actually, it's more resource CPU resource friendly. It really is not eating up a lot. And I still have this plug-in crispy tuner. That name crispy tuner, like they could have came up with something better than that shit. But I guess everything is patent and trademarked or whatnot. Crispy tuner. It's still on live mode, which is what I recorded it on, and it's still taking the audio and processing it in live mode. So we're running this whole situation in real time in live mode. Now, if you were mixing, of course, you could put it in mixing, but it's gonna add latency or whatnot. Me personally, I don't see why you would put it in mixing mode. You'll get a better quality. So let's say we just finished recording. Let's put it in mixing mode, and I'm already seeing maybe a 2% jump in the CPU performance meter in Ableton Live. Put it back in live mode. Let me actually play it. I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. You hear that latency? It just kicked in. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. Okay, so that's what it is. It is gonna add latency big time. It jumped up from like 11 to 17%. So it added about 15, it added about 5% of I'm gonna say PC instance or processing instances or whatnot, but it added quite a few instances to the processing or whatnot. So running in live mode, I really don't. I mean, this is as far as what you're gonna do in that right there. Now, if you were recording this and you wanted to commit to this take and also this audio, this is basically flatten the sound, freeze it, and freeze it and then flatten the sound or render it out, and you should be good. You won't need this plugin anymore. So I'm just gonna run this motherfucker in live mode. I don't see the use to doing advanced unless you're gonna do something like this. I'm about to step out. Lower my voice down, screw it down a little bit. Hold on. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. You can go chipmunk.
I get paid on Friday, cause it's Thursday.
I sound like a little bitch. Let's see here.
I'm about to step out.
Okay.
Get a drink cause it's Thursday.
So I guess if you were doing songwriting and you needed to, send something to somebody, be like, hey man, or send this to a chick, hey, I need you to sound like this, need you to do this or whatever. This is a good writing tool. We got these more situations right here. So transition knob. Basically, when you hover your mouse over it, it'll tell you the explanation of what it does. And it says basically transition time. It adjusts the transition time, how quickly the output pitch jumps to the new note after the note change. So if you want it to be a little bit slow, you can. By default, it's on 16 milliseconds. Tightness is how close the pitch is going to be kept to the target note. With our target note is D sharp minor. Okay, so it's going to be how close you want it to get it. You want to be more focused or loose. All right, and correction is how much of the correction pitch curve you actually want to be applied to the signal. So that's going to give it more of that T-Painish effect. It's going to be a little bit more. It's going to sound a little bit more like a turkey. But let's fuck around with these and see what happens. I'm about to step out. Now you can hear my voice. I took the correction down. I took the correction down to 0. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. All right, I'm gonna put it back on 100, where by default it's on 100, and you'll hear the auto tune. I'm about to step out. All right, so let's check out the tightness. Now by default that's on 2 milliseconds. Let's go ahead and bring it to 71 milliseconds. I'm about to step out. So you don't hear too much of that auto tune, right? Get a drink 'cause it's Thursday. So if you want the full effect of the auto tune, but not to sound so evident, tightness is gonna make it, less or more focused on the pitch, the focal pitch. All right. Target pitch. I'm about to step out. Get a drink 'cause it's Thursday. Oh, and this goddamn message is getting on my goddamn nerves. All right, so let's see what the transition does. I'm gonna go ahead and solo this real quick. I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. Oh, okay. Wait, I ain't got no money. See, I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday. Now you notice how I have like just straight talking in there. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday and stuff like that. So if you want I get paid on Friday to be auto-tuned, you can. If you want it to be a little bit less, this is where the transition will come in at. So I'm loving the advance. Okay, that's the only thing you really would fuck with. The preservation is on 100% for its formats. The shift, if you need to screw it down or pitch it up a little bit, you can. Transposition, I wouldn't even fuck with that. Leave it like it is. But so far I'm liking this, and we still didn't see a difference in simple and advanced in the CPU meter. So I like this. If I was using auto tune, I ain't gonna lie to you, I have 5% more of what I'm working with right now. So is it an auto tune killer? I'm not gonna say that. Auto tune sounds a little bit tighter and a little bit more polished. For as the tuning of the notes in the voice or whatnot, but this is pretty fucking good. And I've been noticing a lot of people challenging auto tune on their shit. You know what I'm saying? You got Waves Tuner, Live, Tuner X, whatever the fuck they call that shit. The iPad, iOS music app, audio kit tuner, I think they call theirs or whatnot. That works pretty good if it works on iOS. I never can get it to work on my iPad because of latency. And then you got this. There's a couple of other ones out there. This is pretty good though. I like it. I really do. I really do. I'm about to step out. All right, let's play with the music again. I'm about to step out. Bring it back all the way. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday. Let's see what we can do on this one. Get paid on Thursday. All right, so I'm gonna put a bridge on here. Don't fucking laugh at me now. Full grown, don't laugh at me. Los, don't laugh at me. All right, I'm gonna put it. We're gonna see what we can do. Just Thursday. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and we're gonna duplicate this audio track because the plugin is already on there. I'm just gonna get rid of the audio, and we're just gonna go ahead and not do that right there. All right, you're gonna hear a little difficulty, so you're gonna hear a double, and I apologize, but Thursday, not Friday, but it's Thursday. Take this one off. Made it through Monday. All right, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna count the goddamn days down. Here we go. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go. But it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm singing hallelujah cause it's Thursday. That shit right there. It's just a fucking bridge. We just demoing or whatnot, man. All right, let's see what happens with that shit right there. I'm just trying to complete the whole song. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go. But it's Thursday. Now you see I'm kind of like, I'm not really singing or holding a note. So what I'm gonna do is go to this crispy tuner and it creates another color. That's a bug, like a brand new bug. So if you're a plugin alliance subscriber or subscription holder or whatnot, this is a beta plugin. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're paying for it, they give you early access. It's beta. So this is not the 100% done. So every time you load up a new instance, it should retain the color. So this is a beta. When they send out the email asking for feedback, I'm gonna let them know every time you create a new instance, it reverts back to the default color. So that's why I'm keep having to change it from red to ice. You know what I'm saying? So I just noticed that. Other than that though, it's running pretty smooth. I hope you guys would agree. So what I'm gonna do now is because I was talking, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, not really too much melodic stuff going on. I'm just gonna really back down on the tuning, okay? Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Yeah. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid, Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do is add a bass line to that right there. All right, and then we're gonna go and jump into the SSL native ChannelStrip 2. I'm about to step out. Let me get a feel for it real quick. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. All right, you wanna go to the bridge. Oh, Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid, Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. Monday was a bitch, Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid, Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. Monday. All right, let's go ahead and freestyle it real quick. Monday was a bitch, Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid, Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying. All right, fuck that up right there. Let's do it one time. Monday was a bitch, Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid, Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and hit it one time. Monday was a bitch, Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid, Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. Seems like that bridge is a little fast or whatnot. But that's something you can always adjust once you arrange it out or whatnot. I'm about to step out. I think it's that drum track. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. That loop is a little off tempo, a little bit. Got a groove to it, definitely. Monday was a bitch. All right, and what I did was I tightened my shit up. So let me go ahead and throw off these warps so my stuff can sound loose. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go. So what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna take this recorded part and I'm gonna raise this whole up. All right, so I'm gonna turn up the gain on this loop. I'm gonna get the peaks of this audio that I recorded right at the bottom, okay? And this is my biggest, this one, and this one are my biggest peaks. So I don't wanna kind of like clip it right here at the bottom. So I'm right there. Shit, it ain't really do shit. All right, we're gonna do it right here. We're gonna do it like this. Boom, there it is. Monday was a bitch. So you see how I'm peaking? So I gotta watch out for that. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday. All right, cool. So we have made it to where we're gonna talk about the other new toy that I got is the SSL native ChannelStrip 2. All right. So the first one, this is what the first one looked like. So what they did was they upgraded 2 plugins to go with their new hardware controller, the SSL Uc1. Okay. If you don't know what that looks like, let's go ahead and look that motherfucker up real quick. Matter of fact, let's go to Sweetwater, goddamn it, because I really want y'all to see how much this motherfucker costs, man. And I was going back and forth in a friendly exchange on Facebook with in Plugin Alliance Facebook group. Someone was talking about it, and everybody yesterday, it came out yesterday, and the news was announced on yesterday, and everybody was like, man, that's too much for a controller. And I agree, or whatnot. So shout out to Sweetwater, man. They motherfuckers, man, they make you go broke on some shit, man, for real. For real. Let me see if I can find this hole real quick. Here it is right here. $800 motherfucking dollars. Okay, let me show y'all something real quick. This motherfucker right here, this is goddamn Soft 2 Console 1. Something like that, what you see on the screen, okay? All right. I paid back in 2017. I've been having this since 2017. Built like a tank. You know what I'm saying? It has Soft2 has their own plugin called the Console 1 plugin and other expansions and whatnot. This costs around about the price point at about $550. Still retailing for around that same price today. It has a motherfucking gate section, a EQ, and a compressor, and you can control tracks with this all in one situation. And you have a output knob and an input knob, so you can control the channel situation. This motherfucker only, look, what you see on the screen only controls a goddamn plug-in. 2 of them. Let me say that again. It only controls 2 plugins. A SSL ChannelStrip and a damn compressor. This is the EQ section I was telling you guys about. All right. It's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's immaculate. You know what I'm saying? And this is the compressor section. So they split the channel strip, which I don't understand. Because if you look at a real console, like a real SSL console, the EQ section, you got your preamp EQ section, then the dynamic section, and then you got the fader bank. Okay. Why the fuck would you? I understand you trying to make it, have the bus compressor in the center and stuff like that. But if you're not using bus compression until the last part of your mix, then this is just eating up real estate. I think they should have moved this compressor section over here and put the compressor over here, and then have your input and output meters on the outside. That's just me, but. Does it look tempting to get? Fucking right, it does. It's beautiful. I'm not even. I saw it in person on one of the YouTube videos, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, but only to operate 2 plugins. And the Soft 2 Console 1, you can map it to Studio 1, so I can control all of my plugins. Control the Soft 2 expansion. So I already have the SSL 9000 XL expansion. I have the goddamn API. I got the one that comes with it, the SSL 4000E. So this right here is a hit in the miss. $850 to control 2 plugins. You may be able to map it to other plugins. I'm just saying, you may be able to do it, but for $850, the plugins don't cost that much. Somebody was trying to argue with me about, well, those 2 plugins, they cost $500. Nigga, you can get that shit for goddamn. You can get the essential bundle. Is basically what the fuck the shit is. The essential bundle is $5 a month. $5 times 12. That's $60 a goddamn year. Okay, so you pay $60 a year. You know what I'm saying? Times 4 years. That's $250. Okay, so that's roughly $250. So, but where the fuck you getting the $5? Unless you want to own the plugins, and you still having to pay. Some bitch goddamn shit $600 for this motherfucking controller. SSL is out of their motherfucking mind. For real. But, it's a work of art though, I have to say. This is all what you get with it. Power cords and USB cables. All right, nothing else. But you can definitely see that legendary SSL look to it, the real knobs and everything like that. So I think you're really just paying for the cosmetic situation for it. And the name Solid State Logic stamped on there, which is a beautiful name, man. All right, and these are all the pictures that you see. Now, only gimmick that they have with this, and the reason why you probably want to get it, is because they have this software that comes with it, and it's called the goddamn 360. What do they call it? The SSL dedicated 360 hardware, or excuse me, software. All right, so this is what you're gonna get with it. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me do this real quick. Go ahead and Google this real quick. We're gonna go to the actual website, and you're gonna see the software that you get with it. So you not only get the plugin itself, okay, but you get the 360 hardware. Now, what that does is you using the channel strip and the plugin, the compressor plugin, kind of like how the mix, what that is. The the Ssl Uc1 mix hub and with waves. It's kind of something like that. So I think they was biting off a couple of people, man. And you see how what they did, and I told this dude in the Facebook group, it's a marketing scheme. This is the UCF from Solid State Logic, 2 of them, and you put it in the middle. You got a nice little digital console there. And then, you know, see how they got this picture? Sprinkle the, you know what I'm saying, the channel strip back here, you know what I'm saying? Sprinkle the goddamn master strip and then the bus compressor, rack unit. Yeah. Beautiful setup, man. But it's, you're definitely paying for it, the name. Now, this is the 360 hardware. So I'm assuming when you plug it the 360 hardware and you apply the actual instance on each track, and then you'll have control of each tracks, and then it'll control, you know what I'm saying, the tracks in whatever DAW it is. But nobody haven't talked about the DAW and how this used. I haven't seen the video yet, but this is what you get right here. Matter of fact, I saved this as a screenshot right here. I saved that image. Let me do this again because I like that image. It's beautiful. And this is the 2 plugins that you did. So they redid the bus compressor, called it Bus Compressor 2, ChannelStrip 2. They totally redid that right there. All right. I really want this bad boy right here. If I do this right here, I want that right there. I want that. Maybe birthday present, birthday present right there, man. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that image real quick. Cause I mean, you just never know with me. All right. And then I'm gonna save this image right here. You just never know with me. You know what I'm saying? Just never know what you buy. All right. Oh, that wasn't the image. My bad. Let me go ahead and cancel that. All right. See, I'm stealing right here on YouTube. See, shame on me. All right, but yeah, let's get back to this. $850. Would you pay for it? Leave in the comment. leave an opinion in the comment. I'm not even gonna argue with nobody over this because I'm not gonna argue with nobody over this or whatnot. But you definitely get the 9000 XL tone out of this, out of the plugins or whatnot. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and close out of that. Want to come back here. Now let's go ahead and pull up that plugin that we've been talking about. All right, and here it is right here. All right, got the ChannelStrip 2. I'm gonna put it on this vocal loop. I'm gonna beef up this vocal loop a little bit. Now this is the plugin. All right, this is what you get with the controller. So if you buy the Essential Bundle, you may get a chance to upgrade that Essential Bundle to the new version. Okay, so the Essential Bundle right now, you can get it on Gobbler or subscribe on the SSL native page on their website. Get this for $4.99. Let's see, $5 times 12. That's $60. Okay, all right. Now that's $60 in a year times 2. Let me do my math right. That's $120. All right. Times 3 is $240. Times 4 is $240. Oh shit! Hold on a second. $320. And this dude told me, well, you can buy them outright for $500. Well, nigga, shit. I mean, for 4 years, you still less than $500 goddamn dollars, and you still got $300 to spend on the controller. Way too much motherfucking money. But it'll show you an indication that solo and cut is basically being used with the with the controller itself. But in essence, this is what happens. This is the older version. And this was pretty good. This sounded really, really good. But I never played with the newer version yet. I just downloaded it. I say, I've been busy, man. I've been busy behind the scenes. But this is the old version. And it sounded good. I love using it. Mixed it on quite a few records. Got my money out of it. But this is the new one. We're going to give this new one a taste, man. We're going to give it a taste for its money. Now, what I like to do, okay, so they retained all the encoder's information on the push. I like that. All right, bet. So let's go ahead and beef up this goddamn vocal sample that we got going on. So see how poppy this is? So we definitely gonna go ahead and add some. Let's go ahead and start processing this bitch. All right, cool. Doesn't sound bad. So we need some low end on here. Now, what I learned with this SSL plugin and any plugin is don't worry about peaking. Get the vibe. we got a little bad resonance right there. So we'll add a little high end sizzle. All right, so that's just with EQ. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a low cut real quick. Do a high cut real quick. It's a small high cut. All right, now we're gonna go to the compression section. We don't want any gate going on. All right, actually we could tighten this up a little bit. So let's do that. Let's tighten it up a little bit. We don't have a lot of empty parts in there, so we really can't do that. So we'll just leave the gate alone. Let's go ahead and compress it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on an 8:1 ratio. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on a fast attack. Adjust my release. I ain't really gotta touch the threshold because we already compressing, but let's smack the fuck out of this. Starting to tame those peaks there a little bit. Now you'll notice that we got a peak metering, and then we got this little RMS metering right here. And I love the graphics on this. This is beautiful. So what we're gonna do now, you can see that we need to turn up our output a little bit more, match the input. I like that. Okay, okay then. That's what it sounds like when it's not processed. Sounds a little bit more polished. Now we're RMS. If I wanted to put it in peak mode on the compressor, more relaxed, and you can hear more compression when you put it in peak mode. I like that peak mode. I'm gonna bring down the threshold a little bit. Now it has built-in automatic gain compensation on the compressor. I like that right there. All right, let's play with the track. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go. So you see how we peaking in the red like a motherfucker? All right, let's just go ahead and just put a limiter on here and call it a wrap. And we're just gonna go with some easy ass limiter. All right, and we're just gonna put the kilohertz on here. All right, we're gonna put that a short release. Bring our threshold up. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go. But it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm. All right, so now we gotta do some gain compensation. So we want that drum loop to be centered. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday. All right, we're gonna bring that down a little bit. All right, let's bring in the. All right, let's bring in the bass. All right, now let's do this. All right, we got that. All right, let's go ahead and put an R bass on here, just so we can bring out some of the sub harmonics in my voice on that B-boxy box. All right, and hopefully this should pull up. Let's see, I haven't used R bass in a minute, but oh yeah, I was using that shit last night for something. All right, let's pull this motherfucker up. Yep. All right, here we go. All right, cool. So let's go and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and bypass the R bass. We're gonna go ahead and pull up and see what our frequency is real quick. All right, we got a healthy 88 hertz. All right, so what we're gonna do is put this plug in on 88 hertz. All right, 88 hertz, and we're gonna bring the intensity down. Oh, I got it off. Dumbass. All right. Let's do this real quick right here. There we go. All right. You can hear a little bit of that subharmonics in the situation. But let's put that before the limiter. Yeah, there we go. So if you get this plugin, you see this thing that says plugin mixer? Now you can pull up that 360 software when you hit this button. Okay. If you do it now, what's gonna happen is it's gonna pull up the internet. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret, man. If you get this cracked and you hit that button, yeah, they just got you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hey, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but don't hit that button right there. If you ain't got the whole kit and the caboodle, don't hit that button. All right. Yeah, because they will get you. All right, so we got some bass on that right there. Turn up our bass line a little bit. Friday I get paid, Saturday then I'm getting late, Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. All right, cool. So we got that vocal, right? All right, cool. So let's go ahead and throw the SSL situation. All right, and what I want to do, man, I'm gonna go ahead and just favorite that as a go-to effect. All right, cool. And I'm gonna favorite this one as a go-to effect. All right, cool. All right, and what we're gonna do now is put that channel strip 2 on the vocal, that bridge vocal. All right, and we're gonna enhance that vocal while everything's going on. Monday was a bitch. Now let's look at our frequency. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. All right, so I'm gonna keep that up while I do mixing. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. All right, so we got a resonant frequency at about 300. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying. So we got a nice, judging from this frequency spectrum, we got a nice mid-range, and we can just bump up the air just a little bit. Shit, right here around about 10,000. It starts to fall right here. We got a cheat code over here. Let's see here. The box is saying right, it started falling right around about 9.8 thousand hertz, 9.8K. So Monday was a bitch. Go ahead and do that. Tuesday was throw it out solo. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. Let's go ahead. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. Monday was. I think I took out too much low mid. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. See that? Saturday then I need to take that out. So we're gonna put a low. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah. We're gonna put a bell curve on a low frequency. Monday was a bitch. And it's right here in about 170 hertz. Wednesday and ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah. All right, cool deal. So we got that figured out right there. One more other thing. What the fuck? I'm having a brain for it. It's gonna go back to the beatboxing thing. We're gonna change the EQ mode, and we're gonna put it on the SSL E console, EQ console, or E style EQ. You heard how more bass you get in there. The 4000E EQ curves is a little bit more forgiving for the drums or whatnot. So I'm gonna put this on the E mode. You can hear more of that low end come in. All right, cool. So we got that right there. All right, and then we'll go back and ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. So what I'm gonna do? You see this little thing at the end right here? I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me zoom in for you. We got a little bit of that right there. We're just gonna go ahead and click that out of there. Get your ass out of there. All right, and we'll just bring that back. Let me see something. I think I fucked it. Yeah, that's gonna do damage right there. So let's go back. See how bad that gets. See how bad that gets right there. So what we do, we'll move that back, and then we'll put one right here, and that move everything frontwards. All right. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go, but it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah. All right, let's go to the real one. I'm about to step out. So it's the same goddamn vocal. So I'm just gonna basically just copy and paste. Just plug in on this vocal right here. May have to make a little small adjustment, but for the most part. I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. Yeah, we need to definitely make some changes. Wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. All right, cool. If you're watching this is just a demo, man. We're not taking this shit seriously. Just a demo. All right, I'm about to step out. All right, cool. So we got the drums banging. We got everything processed except for the model bass, but it's great. It's straight because we have a actual Kruger bass amp on here, and it has some recording chains on top of that. So the recording chains consist of you have running it through the Kruger amp, and then that goes into some type of microphone or R84 in channel 1, and then another beta, Shure Beta 52 on channel 2. Okay, then it runs through a preamp Neve VXS, and then on channel 2 it runs through an AMIC 998, and then the EQs channel 1 is ran through Neve VXS, and then also again through an AMIC 998. So they split the signal or whatnot and run it through two different processors, and the same thing is probably going to be on the other side, a little different. So let's see what that is right there. Actually, on the high end of the bass amp, they use the Ampeg SVT. All right, and that's what we chose, the Ampeg SVT on the high end, a Neumann CM563 microphone going through a preamp Telefunken V76, and then a Massenberger 8200 EQ. So it's a hefty, expensive ass recording chain right there. I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. All right, cool. One last toy. I forgot about it. It's called the Relab. Relab has a essential plug-in, and it was on sale not too long ago. Okay. again, I like subscriptions, man, because it gives you access to get to. It's like a credit card that you can turn off. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, we have let me see if I can pull it up. I'll type in read. Let's see here. It's oh yeah, it was a VST2 plugin? Really? Let me see here. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me see it. Yeah, here it goes. All right, so it's a LX480 Essentials. Now I showed you guys I had the complete on one of my videos, but this is the Essentials. So you don't get all of that other stuff that you get for us, the controls where you can control the diffusion, you can do all kind of EQ stuff or whatnot. You have real simple basic controls. You can choose the type of reverb, whether it be a plate, hall, ambient, ambience, or room, and then you have the room time. You have a low, look like a low frequency cut, a high frequency cut, and a dry wet mix knob. Okay, just that simple. Hit the button. Random. So these buttons give you random values or your last known move. Oh, okay. Give you the last known move. So you went dry, you want to go wet, boom, there it is. Just that simple. So we're going to use this simple ass plugin. I think it's retailing for right now $100. You have presets. Now, this is what I didn't like about the LX480 Complete, that when you hit the preset button, it doesn't give you a menu on board. So I like simple shit. We just need a reverb. All right. And so we're going to go more of a room on this one. We're not going to go nothing huge or whatnot. I'm going to go more of a room. Let's go with a hip hop room. See how this sounds. All right. So we're going to put this all the way on room right here. Put this all the way on wet on the mix. And then we're going to go ahead and send the signal from the vocals, all right, into that reverb. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go. All right, cool. So let me cue up the sends real quick. Bring that back down again. Take that off of solo. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go. But it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm saying hallelujah, cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out, get a drink cause it's Thursday. Oh wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. All right, oh shit. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. What happened to my bass track, bro? Oh, what the fuck happened to the bass track? My nigga, what happened to the bass track? Something happened. Hold on a second, y'all. Did we not? Oh man, did we accidentally delete the? Let's do this. We're gonna go to our history. We're gonna go to our history. Our history. We'll just continue hitting that over. Not we can recreate the bass. I'm not too much worried about that. I ain't do too much of anything. I can't believe that actually fucking happened. That bitch gone, yeah. Yeah, she gone. Yeah, she gone. All right. Not a problem. Not a problem. We'll do this. And all we did was just choose a P bass. We went back here, turned the amp off. We'll go here. Take that off right there. It's a good thing. Like, okay, so this is a lesson. Like, if you're playing around, you're doing this or whatever, remember what you're doing. Because if you have something that you accidentally erase, like my dumb ass did, you got to remember what you did and how you did it and what you do. All right. And it'll definitely help you out. So for some reason, it kept it on my situation. And I like that. Let's play that around. I'm about to step out,
Get a drink cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday. I'm about to stand. It's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go. But it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm singing hallelujah cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out.
All right, cool. I'm gonna turn that
Get a drink cause it's Thursday.
return track on the reverb down a little bit.
Oh, wait, I ain't got no money.
So mixing tip, drive your sins. It's cool. You have a whole reverb bus. Turn the reverb bus down and you get the desired effect that you're looking for.
I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday.
All right, gonna go ahead and just add a bullshit ass delay in there.
I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday I'm ready to go. But it's Thursday. Friday I get paid. Saturday then I'm getting late. Sunday I'm singing hallelujah cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out.
And then you're done.
Get a drink cause it's Thursday.
You can get a drink because Thursday was yesterday.
Oh, wait, I ain't got no money.
Turn that sample up a little bit.
Cause it's Thursday. Monday was a bitch. Tuesday was slow.
There we go.
Wednesday I'm ready to go.
Now, what you could do now, you got another toy to play with. I found we done with the toys, all right?
Saturday I'm getting late. Sunday I'm singing hallelujah cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday.
Want to add a reverb to this. That bitch fire. Now, let's go ahead and add a delay. Fuck that. See how that bitch pumping? All right, let's go ahead. After this, we'll add a little bit more.
Wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money.
All right, cool. All right, so now you got everything constructed or whatnot. New toy, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I told y'all about the bus compressor number 2. You can apply that on your drum track, but we ain't got too much going on. We just got a chord melody. We got a goddamn, what the fuck this shit is?
I'm about to step.
Oh, we got a drum loop. So we got a drum loop, vocals, bass line. Boom, that's it right there. So you can just apply on your master track a bus. Now, this is the old one right here. You know what I'm saying? The old throwback right here. You know what I'm saying? Now, this was pretty good. It has a nice, good stereo depth to it or whatnot. Pretty goddamn good. But I haven't played around with Bus 2. So we're going to go ahead and check out Bus 2 and see what it's working with. All right. So we're going to go ahead and delete your ass out of there. Get your ass out of there, boy. All right. And we're going to go to the SSL bus compressor number 2. All right. And what this compressor is going to do is glue everything together. All right. I always like to start with the makeup gain at 0, just to double check at 0. All right. And what I do is bring my attack time slow, all the way slow. Release time all the way slow. All the way fast. Attack time all the way slow. Release time all the way fast. All right. I'm gonna put it on 2-to-1 ratio. All right. And I'll play around with the Sidechain high pass filter. I'll explain that a little bit. And keep the dry wet mix knob. And we're gonna see how much we pumping into the compressor.
I'm about to step out.
Yeah, we pumping.
Get a drink cause it's Thursday.
Let's put it on 4-to-1.
Wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday.
Uh-oh, I think we got a bug.
I'm about to step out.
I think we got a bug with this one. They may have to. You see this? When we put it on 1.5 to 1 ratio,
I'm about to step out.
we get a little bit of nothing. This is supposed to be like smacking the fuck out of this.
I'm about to step out.
It sounds good at 4-to-1 though.
Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money.
There we go.
I get paid on Friday.
It's a little quiet. I have to wake it up a little bit. I like that right there. All right. So we got this thing pumping into the compressor. It's sounding really good. It's starting to glue everything together. You know what I'm saying? If you turn it off,
wait, I ain't got no
see how something is like, it's loose?
I get paid on Friday, cause it's Thursday.
But you want to glue it together so it can be more focused.
I'm about to step out.
See how that drums just kind of went in the center and everything else kind of spread out? Gluing everything together. More focused.
Oh, wait, I ain't got no money.
Now, if you want more of a defined low end, there's this thing called Sidechain high pass filter. And you can find this on pretty much a few plugins, a few compressor plugins. What a Sidechain high pass filter does is anything below the giving frequency is not going to be compressed. So it's basically a crossover point. You know what I'm saying? When you turn that knob and you put it on a frequency, it's a crossover point. So once it crosses over a certain frequency, anything below that is not going to get compressed. So if you need to retain your low end, set your compressor first, get the vibe, then do the sidechain. If you do the sidechain first, the vibe of the compressor is not going to be there. You see what I'm saying? So compress it, get the vibe of the compressor, then do the sidechain high pass filter, and you'll notice the magic. You'll have all that top end magic, and then retain your low end information, and everything falls into place. Check this out.
I'm about to step out.
And you got to know where your low end is. So right now, our cutoff point is at 94.
I get paid on Friday.
All right, check this out. I'm going to do it right here on the breakdown.
I'm about to step out.
Ooh, you hear that? It just kicked in like that.
Get a drink cause it's Thursday.
Now I'm going to bring it back off to off.
Oh, wait, I ain't got no money.
See how the low end is real compressed?
On Friday,
all right, I'm going to put it back on 95.
I'm about to step out.
See how it's kicking in already?
Get a drink cause it's
I can even extend it up a little bit more. Because really, I got a steep curve right here at about
I get paid on Friday.
About right here at 138. But we're going to adjust it by taste.
Get a drink cause it's Thursday.
Now you start to hear more of that low mid in the kick a little bit more.
Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday.
Right there.
It's Thursday.
Now we're going to bypass it.
I'm about to step out.
See how loose it got? It just got like, it got flat.
Cause it's Thursday.
I'm going to bring it back in one more time.
Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on.
Now, the last thing with this plugin, I'm glad they introduced it. We wasn't even in oversampling mode. Oversampling mode is basically like this. When you got a plugin that's oversampling, it's gonna oversample the plugin. So right now, this plugin is operating at whatever sample rate my interface is set at. If I was to pull up my settings for this interface, all right, basically we're operating at 44.1 K hertz for us the sample rate. All right, that's your standard, you know what I'm saying, situation. What this sample rate does is it's operating and processing this sound, okay, at that standard sample rate. All right. So what it's kind of like this. If you want more out of this, you want more out of the plugin that you're controlling that has an oversampling feature. What it does is you can get more processing, and what I mean by that is more pristine, more accurate, close to the real thing type of situation, more resolution. Okay, I'm using terms. You know what I'm saying? You can call it whatever the fuck you want. Okay, don't be don't be political about it. Okay, when I think of oversampling is you get more resolution out of the processing. So basically is if I had this set at 96,000 and I put it in oversampling 2 times, it's going to multiply 96,000 times 2. You do that, whatever that math is, and that's way above my head. I believe it'll be like at 192. I believe. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. 96,000 times 2. That's how much processing you're gonna get. But at this case, if I put it on oversampling 2.2 times at the sample rate of 44.1, we will get 81.2 K hertz a sample rate. Okay. If I was to put it at 48, we'll get 96. Now your CPU will jump up there, you know what I'm saying? But you'll get some very, very accurate situation. Now it doesn't do that on the channel strip. I think it has a built-in oversample feature in there. I think, you know what I'm saying, allegedly. But let's go ahead and cross that out. But you'll see when I move off, notice the percentage. We're at about, if you can see it, we're at about, it's peaking, pumping, around about 28%. Put it on off, it drops down 10%. Put it on 4, it jumps from 10 to 30. So it's 10% jumps or increments or whatnot. So it does quite a bit. But let's hear the difference. I got it on off, on oversampling. Let's go.
I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait.
All right, after this loop, I'm gonna put it on 2 times. Oversample.
I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday.
All right, here we go.
I'm about to step out. Get a drink cause it's Thursday.
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday.
All right, so we're gonna put it on 4 times.
I'm about to step out.
Yeah, that shit sounds good as fuck, bro.
Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid
I'm gonna bypass it, okay?
cause it's Thursday. I'm about to step out.
Oh, I didn't bypass it,
Get
I'm
a
sorry.
drink cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money.
So that's at 4 times.
Get paid on Friday.
Now I'm gonna bypass
it's
it.
Thursday. I'm about to step out.
See how the mix is
Get a
uneven?
drink cause it's Thursday.
Now I'm gonna put it back in.
Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get
See how it
paid on
went here to
Friday
here?
cause it's
It glued it together.
Thursday.
So you see how the vocals was like here and the music was like here. When you kick that compressor in, what it does is it brought the vocals down and brought the music up. It's compression, you know what I'm saying? So when you're compressing, what you're doing? You're squeezing everything together. When they say glue, you're just gluing everything together. You're just taking a lot of the dynamics and you squashing just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just glue it together. You know how you take a sandwich and you got, you know what I'm saying, your favorite toppings on there, and your lettuce and your mayonnaise, ketchup, barbecue sauce, mustard, whatever the fuck it is, and you squeeze that motherfucker like that, and you glue that shit together, and you bite in that motherfucker. That's what the SSL does. You're gluing that shit together. You're taking all those ingredients and you're pressing it together. And you're taking a bite in the sandwich. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with a compressor, any compressor, not just this one. Glue, bus style compressors, as far as optical VCAs, API 2500, the Focus Red, goddamn SSLG, goddamn Shadow Hills mastering, motherfucking SPL iron, any type of bus type compressor, you're gluing that shit together, making it more focused. This is a really, I ain't gonna lie to you. This compressor, I use it and I was like, it's missing something. I think the oversampling is what it is. That plugin, the plugin previously was not oversampled. It didn't have it in there. I can hear the difference in these Audio Technicas. I can hear the difference in the Audio Technica headphones. So I know I can hear the difference once I put these on the speakers and stuff like that. I like it. I really do. I think it's now well worth the money. As far as the plugins are concerned, okay, now is well worth the money. It's well worth the $15 a month that you pay for the whole bundle. Yeah.
I'm about to step out.
Now you're hearing the 4th time sampling. I'm gonna turn it off.
Get a drink 'cause it's Thursday.
Right here.
Oh,
Off.
wait, I ain't got no money.
You hear the difference, huh?
Friday, 'cause it's Thursday.
I'm gonna turn this motherfucker back on 4 times.
I'm about to step out.
Look like they put a damn volume boost on there.
Get a drink 'cause it's Thursday.
But hold on though, we ain't even do makeup game. We ain't do makeup game yet. Hold on a second. We was peaking around about -3. Check this out.
I'm about to step out. Get
We're getting around about -1, -2 gain reduction. So let's pump it up.
I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday, 'cause it's Thursday.
That's about right there.
I'm about to step out.
Listen to the snare.
Get a drink 'cause it's Thursday.
Listen to the snare. I'm gonna loop it around one time. Listen to the snare.
I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday.
We did the makeup game. Gonna kick it in. Same intensity.
I'm about to step out.
It's a little bit more punch, but the same intensity. The needle is only a guide. You have to listen to certain things in the mix. It'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that snare. Pow, pow. If you compress it and be like pow, pow. Notice my pronunciation. Pow versus pow. Pow, 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 pow. When you bring up the foul, it'll sound like a pow. Pow. You'll notice with the pow sounds louder than the foul. You bring up the foul for its amplitude, volume, gain, you'll do the makeup game. Man, it's too easy, bro. Man, somebody hire me, man. Come on now. All right, that's basically what that is right there, man. So man, I'm really loving the compressor too. Like they really improved it, like for real. The oversampling really does help though. Now I don't get too trigger happy with it. You know what I'm saying? It may not be needed on certain mixes, but a mix with a lot of dynamics like this, now with regular hip hop, I probably would use 2 times, but you'll have a lot of shit going on in there and you don't have a lot of dynamics in there. When you have a lot of dynamics in the mix, it's not so crowded. You know what I'm saying? You have a boom, cha, boom, boom, cha, and then you have one vocal, hey, what I say. You know what I'm saying? And then you have like a ding, 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 ding. You know what I'm saying? And then that's it. Then you can compress the fuck out of it and really bring out the nuances. So that's why a lot of people say less is best in your music or whatnot. And I have to practice what I preach because I like to fill up a beat. So this right here, yeah, I done came a long way because I probably would have added all kind of bullshit in there, but it's not needed, man. It has the groove and everything like that. So yeah, man. It's Friday night, 10:30, man. I'm out of here, man. We played with some new sounds. And let me go on ahead and just kill them vocals, man. Cause it's Friday, man. I'm getting the fuck up out of here and stuff like that, man. I played with y'all new toys and everything like that. I feel good. Money well spent. well, it's an upgrade. I ain't really spending money, but I'm on a subscription plan, and you can be too, man. All you got to do is go to Gobbler or go to the SSL site, go to SSL native section of the website of SSL, because it's a large company, make very, 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 very good. It's a very, I mean, I ain't gonna say very good. They make some fucking awesome goddamn products, man. Consoles, processors, goddamn controllers. Now they're getting more into the digital audio market. This name has been on countless of records. We talking about Biggie, Tupac, got all the hip hop. SSL. When you think about hip hop and mixing, SSL, man. 4000, 4000G, 4000E, 9000 XL, 9000J. Man, come on, quit playing with me now. You know what I'm saying? It's ran through a SSL or whatnot in some form or fashion. Check it out, man. You can get the native you can get the Compressor 2 and this bad boy right here for $4.99, the Essential Bundle. If you want everything with the saturator and the vocal strip, the drum strip, the flex reverb, the goddamn phaser, you get the X comp, the motherfucking 2 comp, and then it's another one. You get all of that. Oh, the EQ2. You get all of that bundle right there for $15.99 a month right there, man. If you want to buy it outright, yeah, it's gonna cost you about $800, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, you know what I'm saying? This is all you really need. You know what I'm saying? This is all you really need. But that saturated motherfucker though, that saturated X, it's a motherfucker, bro. So y'all definitely check it out though, man. It's definitely worth the money, or whatnot. If you use it and you use it. And I'm going to be using this more because it just has that modern sound to it. I use other plugins and I've noticed a little lack in the coding. They upgraded the coding on this and I can hear the difference. It sounds more cleaner, punchier, and it just got a magic to it. And this they own shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's not an emulation. Well, it is an emulation, but this they own shit. So they ain't gonna fuck over their own shit, man. Check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting paid for this shit, so I'm just shooting out good vibes, man. Another toy y'all need to go and get is that BX Crispy Tuner. That shit sound gay as fuck, bro. Crispy Tuner, you know what I'm saying? It's another form of auto-tune or whatnot. Works pretty good. You heard it on the vocals right there. And then we still got another plugin that's on right now, and that is the Scale Finder. This right here, oh, I'm gonna get my money's worth out of this motherfucker, because a lot of times I be playing. This will save me time, a good 2, 3, 4 minutes, or whatnot. Just put it on your sound source that has the dominant key or pitch. Hit the text scale, let it play as long as it want. I probably would let it play about 2 to 4 bars. Let it pick it up real quick. It'll already apply it. If you need to put it on auto tune, put it on Crispy Tuner. Just hit the button right there and put it on. It'll apply it to any Crispy Tuner in your session or whatnot, and you should be good, man. And you can also change the colors of these things, man. You got blue, you got green, you got ice, you got lime. Oh wait, hold on. You got lime, yeah. Purple, yeah. Red, just like that. I'm gonna clown with y'all. Hold on, let me add some ad-libs to this bitch. Hold on. Let's bring the vocals back.
I'm about to step out.
I'm like, we have to play this bitch like,
Get a drink 'cause it's Thursday.
It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Thursday.
I ain't got no money.
No money.
Friday,
Ooh.
'cause it's Thursday.
It's Thursday. I'm just clowning with y'all.
I'm about to step
Anyway, man, I'm out, man. I'm about to go.
Monday was a bitch.
Yeah, it was. Monday was a bitch. That's why y'all ain't really seen me on the stream. But I'm out this whole, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me get some shout outs real quick. Shout out to Full Grown Los. I saw y'all up in here, man. And everything like that. Sorry about all of that, but I got a bot going on, so y'all guys are definitely here or see, you know what I'm saying, streaming, follow me and all that other shit right there, man. I gotta step my YouTube shit up, bro. I'm just saying. A lot of things open up, and let me, you know, at the end of my streams, I gotta talk some shit for a second, man. The reason why I've been out of the box for a minute, because I always find myself helping folks that ain't grateful. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had to give them 100 to everybody that ain't grateful. So I got a lot of time on my hands now. Just a little bit, not too much. And we're gonna get back to the basics. Shit like that, man. But, you know, people, you gotta treat everybody right, man. Cause karma's a motherfucker, man. Trust me. I know. I done some fucked up shit on the. I ain't really done any fucked up shit on the music side. Not that I know of, but yeah, the females, yeah, that's a whole nother story right there. That's a Ayana Villant type of shit. Whatever her goddamn name is. But yeah, man, you gotta treat people right, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially loyalty. If you tell somebody, hey, this is what's going down, that person don't uphold they shit, and you put in the work and they ain't putting in the work and they ain't doing what it is, and they say they ain't got attention, they act like they don't, but they do. It's bad business, man. You know what I'm saying? And time is the essence with everybody, and you got to take honor of that, man. So I got free time now. I just had to walk away from a couple of things and whatnot, and they probably mad on the inside. I could tell. You know what I'm saying? People action show. You can be mad, but you fuck me, I'm gonna fuck you back. And this person tried to fuck me. They act like I didn't know till I picked up on it. But I've been watching. So when I watch and I look and whatnot, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Treat people right, because karma's a motherfucker. Some people think they slick, but you ain't slick, man. You know what I'm saying? Because other people are smart and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? Take care of what you got to take care of for yourself, and everything will be all right, man. So that's my rant for tonight, man. Go ahead and enjoy my Friday night, my Memorial Day weekend. Y'all be safe out there. I may stream throughout the weekend. I'm gonna go down. You know it's gonna go down. I may do it all goddamn day on Monday if I'm not outside and it's not raining and stuff like that, man. I mean, if it's sunny, if it's raining, we may go all day here and stuff like that. But we'll see and play that you know what I'm saying, play that by ear. Y'all definitely, man. Y'all see it in the chat room or whatnot. Follow me on Instagram at @SuperMario_producer. Follow the On The Beat podcast on Instagram as well. If you don't, you can check out all the full episodes here on this channel right here. So definitely check it out. That's another thing. Hold on a second, man. God damn. Nah, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna do that. Nah, I ain't gonna do that, man. To each his own and stuff like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Follow the podcast episodes, all full, right here on this channel right here, man. Like, subscribe, and I appreciate you supporting the channel. If you hit dislike, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, I appreciate you. Thank you for all the support or whatnot. We play with some new toys. The new SSL native plugins, 2 of them, ChannelStrip 2, Bus Compressor 2. I love them. They actually did what they said on the website. They did better coding in it. They enhanced some things. The oversampling function on the Bus Compressor 2, awesome. Crispytuner from BX and the Scale Finder from BX Plugin Alliance. Shout out to y'all, man. I will be using this. Auto-tune is cool, but it just depends on what it is. It's just a different flavor. And I've been wanting something that I would really like, and I didn't even know about the Scale Finder complementing the Crispytuner. So that's a plus, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. Then the Relab LX480 Essentials, basic controls, really, really good old school sounding reverb. And you heard it on the Thursday. Monday they was a bitch. Tuesday was slow. We got a room reverb. You know what I'm saying? So we got a room reverb on that right there. Sounds pretty good. Real natural plug-in. No extra DSP or whatnot, man. So yeah. So that's it, folks. We are out of here, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Be safe. And I'm gonna let y'all. I like this track right here. I may have to go back and redo that right there and write something to that. I'm actually working on the project. I actually got a fucking project done. My lazy ass is busy with other shit. I can't put it out, but I'm done. So I was looking for some new vibe on a Thursday. God damn it. Yeah. Let me get my ass up out of here, man. Y'all be easy, bro. I'm out.
get a drink cause it's Thursday. Oh, wait, I ain't got no money. I get paid on Friday cause it's Thursday.